Hey everybody, welcome back to another race on Zwift. I'm back to Zwift, by the way. Um, it was kind of a relatively cooler day, so I could probably do a Zwift session. If it wasn't, I probably wouldn't have done anything. I might start doing some Zwifting because the weather is a little bit iffy. I just paid for this month, so my wallet is hurting a little bit, and I'm gonna try to use this to the maximum. I'm gonna use Zwift to the maximum. Yeah. Anyway, today's race. Tour Fever Stage 2. Let me show you the profile and my strategy for it. The thing about this route is I didn't know what it was. I just, I kind of, I was like, I need a race. And I saw this and I just clicked without checking what the race would be. What is this? How can I? Excuse me. Okay. And I didn't know what the profile would be, so I just joined the race, and here we are. So as you can see, the profile has a relatively flatter start session. Can you please go away? I don't want to comment, okay? Relatively flatter part. There is a kicker, very small kicker here. I think it's about like 500 meters or so. No, it's even less, like 300 or 400. This is the bridge that comes over here in the France map. And then there is the Petite Queue, which I didn't know existed in this race until I entered the race and saw the profile, and then I was like, okay, I might actually be cooked because I haven't been training in a while. Well, I've been training for a while, but I haven't had like that breakthrough for some time. My FTP is still the same. My weight has decreased a little bit. I'm like 72 currently. I was like 75 at some point in this journey. I've lost a lot of weight, and yeah, it was overall a nicer, let's call it that, a nicer, what? What did I say? Anyway, kind of jumbling ideas. So I didn't, I had like way too much confidence, excuse me, and well, I planned to attack after this kicker because I thought, well, people would be kind of tired after the kicker, and I'd probably have like a lot of advantage if I do a massive attack. And probably if I did the attack, well, how do we? Yeah, if I did the attack after the kicker straight up, I probably would have succeeded, or on the downhill. But I did it a little bit too late. I did like over here, so the group caught me, and I think there were a lot of like I don't call them cheaters, but it's like people above Cat C. I'm currently Cat C, and there were a lot of people who were above Cat C. On to the race. Let's go. So, whoa, why is it black? What the hell? Don't tell me I kind of. No, I have some recording. Nice. I thought I lost my recording. Anyway, this start was super chill. There were like people trying to do like some flying attacks straight off the bat, but I mean, none of these attacks would actually work. This guy was brought back quite fast, and I was having the time of my life. By the way, I don't know. I know this is like just an excuse as well. I did like a very, very difficult threshold ride just before this for like half an hour. I did like max power. I'm gonna show you the ride in a second, just so you know I wasn't bluffing. If I didn't do that ride, I might have actually won this race. Anyway, as you can see, all the flies were brought, and again with the like sneaky attacks, increasing the power a little bit. And here I had to put in a little bit of effort because I was at the back. I mean, I could have gotten away with just not putting any amount of power into this, but still, being certain is a little bit more than being recovered, or I don't know the phrase. And at this point, you see, like this guy tried to attack, and I was like straight up on his wheel unintentionally. And I thought he would actually continue to attack, and we could get like into breakaway. And he instantly stopped, and I was like, brother, why do all that effort for nothing? I was going to be with you. yeah, nothing happened after that for a long time. A lot of flyers, a lot of nothingness. The like these what do you call them, the things on the floor, these places are kind of dangerous because there's not a lot of there's a lot of floor rolling resistance, so you might actually be caught on the back and then dropped because there isn't a lot of draft. And as you can see, I'm maximizing the draft meter. I'm draft maxing, you know. Anyway, jokes aside, um, nothing happened for the like for a long time. A lot of people were trying to do like some sneaky like sprint attacks and stuff, but nothing happened until we reached the first sprint banner. Like the speed increased like very visibly. The things, people were going fast, and I had to put in a little bit of effort in here. As you can see, my heart is raising, and I was like trying to follow the attacks in hopes of like having a breakaway. But like it just doesn't work like that. A lot of the people were brought back uh, quite fast, to be honest. And here we were on the bridge. And this is the point where I probably should have attacked. Excuse me, let's go back 10 seconds. I kind of started to initiate something, but I saw like the guy here had like just straight up snapped into my wheel. And well, I was like here, and like I saw a lot of people on my back, and I was like, no, actually, I probably shouldn't do this. I thought for quite a while, and well, let me see. When is the attack? I think this is the point where I attacked. I just went out the saddle, and first of all, as you can see, I tried increasing the power a little bit to see just how many people could like come behind me. But I mean, it's easier for a lot of people to do this. What am I saying? It's easier for people to draft behind you, even if you're doing a lot of power. So what I did is just like started sprinting for absolutely no reason, and I saw the reaction that nobody wanted to follow me, and they were all doing like 2 to 3 watts per kgs, and I was like, okay, wanna let me go? Okay, and I got nearly at the best possible like 10 seconds of advantage, or 8 to 10 seconds, and I surely thought that this would have been the winning move from me. But you can see my heart rate is like 182, and this is basically me being on a very, very tight. What do we call it? What do we even call it? Very, very tight schedule. But my time is running out basically. The clock was running, and my time was running out. To be honest, this is no, it's not probably. It is my best performance, and I'm gonna show you the Strava because I broke a lot of records. But I held this power for like a lot of the climb. And as you can see, people behind me just started doing insane power. And at this moment, I was like, okay, actually, I think this is like probably the worst plan ever. I should have just stuck with the guys and attacked on top of the climb of like the Petit KOM. And yeah, I can see like I'm cooked. I'm giving them the I'm cooked thing. And I did a lot of power for this, like, for this attack, you know? Well, I was caught a few seconds later, 30 seconds later, and I kept with the leaders for some time, but then like the guys started doing like 5 watts, 6 watts per kg, and I was like, okay, I don't think I can keep up with these people. Another mistake that I did. Okay, well, let's just continue to the end. The three people went, S, B, and Timo Pedersen and Bechtold. They just well, they ran away, and I actually tried to keep. I was fourth. I kind of tried to keep the power, but I mean, doing this much effort, well, it's too much. I excuse me. Sometimes it's just too much. It's a little bit too much. Tried to keep with this group, but my legs just gave out. I mean, my legs just gave up, and I couldn't even like reach them. I helped these guys reach the group, but I couldn't myself, and they just went away. And well, they sprinted for fourth place. I think I could have won the sprint. I for surely I would have won the sprint. I mean, I was way too cooked to do anything. But still, I had an increase in my thing, and I did my best 15 and 10 and even 20-minute powers. I'm gonna show you the Strava in a second and the activity that I told you I did before. I even got like, where is it? Let me see. I was like recovering a little bit. PR, 20 minutes PR. 5 minutes PR is kind of difficult to beat because I had like 310 or 315, I think. Some increase to my racing score, which is not too bad, I guess. And well, feeling fresh because I haven't used Zwift for some time. Well, that's how it goes. Let me show you my Strava. Okay, as I was saying, okay, excuse me, make this a little bit bigger. This is what okay, well, I did like a very short effort that was nothing basically. And then I did this thing, which is like 20 minutes at full power, or not full power. As you can see, weighted average is like 226. A lot of power. That was a lot of power. FTP is 239. What? Anyway, um, as you can see, like the did a lot of power. 20 minutes, like 236, 236, like 300 for 1 minute. It was basically like a race where I was dropped instant. Well, I kind of held on to the four people who were there, and well, I mean, what can I say? I basically was cooked. I tried to rest a little bit, but I mean, you can't recover from that much effort in like instantly. And then when I did the race, I broke like a lot of PRs, as you can see, a lot of the PRs, and what is this? My best efforts. I broke also, as you can see, like the 10, 15, 20 minute best power. Probably in terms of watt kg, not in terms of like power, pure power, but still, yeah, you can see like the duration of my attack was probably my best power ever. And well, I mean, fair enough, fair enough. As I was saying, let me show you the results. Okay, before we continue, I kind of need your help, guys. Hopefully, if you have some time, if you go check out vo2max.icu, this is like my website, and I'm trying to do or to create an algorithm based workout generator. Basically, it's not the AI BS thing where they send your data to ChatGPT and then ChatGPT gives them back some random stuff and they just show it to you. This one I'm trying to actually create, uh, what do you say, like a workout generator or a plan generator. For now, it's like 4 weeks, um, where it actually generates some relevant workouts. But there's a lot of problems with this approach because algorithmically it's a bit difficult, as you can see. Sometimes it suggests some crazy stuff like this: 31 minutes multiplied by 3 of zone 3. What? Or even this is even crazy, like 20 minute threshold efforts. So these kind of problems, well, I mean, you can call them problems. I like to call them random stuff. Um, is the things that I want you to share with me. Like, do you think it's kind of ridiculous? Um, do you actually find this? Maybe, as you can see, this is ridiculous. This one is ridiculous. Maybe you find it useful. Who knows? Who am I to say? Well, please try it out and tell me what you think. This is my dream project. I really want to work on this, and yeah, please check it out. And if you want to support the project, you can subscribe. Well, I mean, please don't for now, because I don't have enough. How do I say it? I don't have enough. What can I say? Enough value for people to subscribe. So until I provide enough value, hold on onto your accounts. And yeah, let's continue. Checking the results, I wasn't kind of like I wasn't a lot far off. Like 20, having 24 seconds is quite a lot behind the leaders. But still, I did like a lot of good power. And this guy had crazy. Oh, what? Oh, excuse me, it's his height. I thought he had the craziest BPM ever or something. And this, okay, it's a girl, so I was about to say what the weight, but still. Uh, okay, it's not bad. 11th on Swift Power, 3.5 for 20 minutes. 4 watts per kg for 5 minutes, 5.1 for 1 minute, which doesn't mean anything. 240 normalized power, it's a lot of normalized power, let's just say. And yeah, I'm really proud of this performance. And well, we're back to Zwift. Tomorrow, probably, I don't know, maybe I do a ride outside. So yeah, Zwift is just for when we have cool weather.